Hello and welcome to the superpowerddt team. I'm Peter.
And I'm Rick. Today we're looking at the 2023 film Champions, which, did you know, Peter, was a remake of the 2018 Spanish film Campeones.
Well, I knew it was a remake, but I didn't realise it was Spanish.
Well, I thought I had you there, but always one step ahead.
Not always. So if you enjoy our videos, please press the like button, press the subscribe button, share with your friends, and put a comment in the comment section.
Peter, what did you like about Champions?
Well, I thought the cast was good. I enjoy seeing Woody Harrelson and most things that he's in. It was good to see Ernie Hudson pop up in it. There was some other little surprise cast members, like Cheech Marin was in it in a fairly featured role. There was a cameo at the beginning from Mike Smith, who was Bubbles in Trailer Park Boys. And if you don't know who that is, I bet you've seen a picture of him in memes with big, thick Coke bottle glasses. It definitely followed a formula of a sports movie, but I did like that the ending wasn't exactly how I thought it was going to go. And it was just kind of a nice, light-hearted movie to watch. So what did you like about it, Rick?
I really enjoyed the movie. I thought for what it was an enjoyable romp. It's no Citizen Kane, and it's not breaking really any new boundaries, but it's your typical overcoming the odds team, overcoming the odds in a sports thing that they have to win. Yeah. But the cast is all likable. The characters are really charming and engaging, and the story has every single cliche that you can put in it. The grizzled coach who has to find redemption through, because he's made so many mistakes, has to go to a court-ordered community basketball team, and then they get them to the regionals or the finals and all that sort of stuff. And it pretty much beat for beat did what you expected it to do, except I agree with you. I was watching it, and there was a part at the start where someone was just doing a bit of an ordinary shot for baskets and missed every time. And straight away then I went, I bet you he nails it in the big game at the end. Happy to see where they went with that one. So, yeah, but just like it was nothing new. It didn't really give you anything new. It was just the same old formula. And I just thought really well done. I really enjoyed it. Got a few laughs out of it. We get a tear. Let me think. Nah, no tears. But, enjoyable all around. Anything you didn't like about it, Peter?
I think the biggest thing for me was that the actual games didn't seem that exciting to me. I don't know whether it was the cinematography or how it was shot, but I don't think it was shot that well. I didn't feel that sense of excitement, or I was never worried about who was going to win, there just wasn't that big a stakes to it to me. I've seen other movies where they really build that up, and I don't know whether it was because the games were set in smaller venues and things, so you didn't have the big crowd pumping up scenes, or whether it was cinematography. I'm not sure it was, but to me it just they were just shot fairly flatly, and it didn't really add much excitement to it. But other than that, it was just a light-hearted movie, and there's not really that much to criticize about it, really. It sort of did what it said on the tin.
I kind of think, to your comments about the gameplay, perhaps that was just because you knew how it was going to pan out. Why waste time on? Everyone knew the beats that this movie was going to take.
Yeah,
it was more about. I think it was more about the coach's journey throughout it, getting seeing him become more humanized and stuff like that. And the games were a backseat to that. And I don't know. That's just how I feel. But I thought the games, as in, I thought they were well shot, but as in whether there's any actually edge of your seat stuff on them, no. But I didn't think they really needed to be either, because the film was just doing what it needed to do. So, would you recommend Champions, Pete?
Yeah, I'd recommend it. It's like what you said. It's not the greatest movie ever made, but it's for an evening in. It's a nice, light-hearted distraction.
Yeah, I agree. It's like If you love those sort of inspirational movies that hits all the beats and it does them really well, the cast is really likable. I just had a lot of fun watching it. It's just one of those ones. Will I remember it in a couple of years' time? Probably not. Oh, I will mention one thing though was, and I think I may have mentioned this when we watched because we ended up watching this because we reviewed the trailer or had a look at the trailer for a while back, and I'd forgotten that it had the director of Bobby Farrelly. Like I could see aspects to Bobby Farrelly's film because this guy does all sorts of offbeat and sometimes
Yeah, it was pretty tame humor for a Bobby Farrelly movie.
Yeah,
or Peter and Bobby Farrelly.
Yeah. So when that popped up at the end and I'd forgotten all about it, I was surprised. The guy that brought you Dumb and Dumber and Something About Mary and all that sort of stuff, I thought this was just a nice, almost family movie. I wouldn't let some of the kids watch it for a few of the scenes, but yeah, very much an enjoyable romp. I give it 2 thumbs on my thermometer.
Thank you for watching the superpowerddt team. If you enjoy our videos, please like them and please subscribe to our channel.
And you can comment down below. We love a comment. And please ring that bell. Ring that bell.